Are you that creative person who loves designing UI and user experience? Then this video is for you. So if you want to build your career in UI UX, what skills required, what tools you need to know, you will get to know from this video. So let's begin. So as part of your IT career as a UI and UX engineer, these are the things you require to know at high level. UX designer technical skills, which we are going to talk about, visual design and design software, which you need to know, effective UI and UX engineer, what skills you need to have, and tools and some additional things we are going to talk about UI and UX. And similarly, what all courses are available in the market right now, and some of the books which are going to discuss as part of UI UX designing. So start with the technical skills. So when it comes to the technical skills, you need to know the wireframes, right? So wireframes are web page layout stripped of visual design used to prioritize page element based on user needs. Then you need to know the prototype. Prototype is sample simulation of a final product, and that is used to gather some testing and feedback from the end user. So also you need to know some mockups. So mockup means whatever realistic visual model of what final web page and application will look like. So you will create those mockups. And user flow. So after clicking one page, what page will appear? So that flow of the product and service you need to design as part of the UX engineer. Those are the technicals you need to adapt as part of your UI design engineering. Coming to the visual design and some software. So out of that, Figma is very popular, but Sketch, Photoshop, and Illustrator, these are some of the popular softwares. Coming to the effective UI and UX engineer. So what skills you need to know? So the first thing, what is the difference between UI and UX engineer? So UI designer is interactive designer, charts the user path, while UI designer is visual designer, chooses the color and typography, plan informational architecture, plan visual aesthetic. So that visual aesthetic thing comes from the UI side, UI designer, expert in wire framework, prototype, and research, while the UI designer is expert in mockup, graphics, and layout. So that's how I'll differentiate between UX and UI designer. But most of the cases, user experience and UI interface designer, both role will be played by same person. So as part of the visual design best practices, you need to know typography, color theory, layout, icon, and general design consideration. You need to be a part of agile project, because as part of UI UX developer, you will be interacting with higher management most of the cases. Development skills and programming, you need to know JavaScript, CSS, and HTML, no doubt. At workplace, as part of the UI and UX career, you need to know product strategy, when it comes to the user experience, user research, information architect, testing and iteration. And when it comes to the UI side, color therapy, typography, design pattern, and interactive and animation. These are the skills you need to develop. But apart from that, you need to be very empathetic, collaborative, design thinking, and prototyping. These are the soft skills you need to adapt, because as part of the UI and UX engineer, you will be interacting with multiple people and multiple projects at the same time. So that is all about some of the skills you need to be a effective UI and UX developer. Coming to the toolkits or tool sets you need to know. So Figma, as we talked about, very popular, Adobe XD, then Sketch, Framer. Apart from that, Adobe Illustrator, Adobe Photoshop, InVision, Pop, Usability Hub, Optimal Sort, and there are some IO tools also like Proto IO, Draw IO, Frame. These are the IO tools. But again, FrameX, Marvel, Mockup Plus, Mock Plus, and there are many tools. So if you want to refer the complete list, you can refer this site, that is uxtool.co/tools/design. Now coming to the next part, which is some additional things you need to know as part of your UI and UX career. So patternpad.com is site which is used for variety of beautiful patterns. iconet.com, the site which is used for a wide range of high quality illustrations, animockup.com, that is used for creating animated UI design mockups. So you need to know these some of the sites. Coming to the UX courses, means user experience courses. So we, after searching, I came to know two courses mainly. One is Google UX design course and another is Career Foundry UX design program. So those two courses are available if you want to really enhance your UI UX journey. Apart from that, there are some of the popular books in the market. Do Design, Why Beauty is Key to Everything by Alan Murray is very good book. If you want to really enhance your user experience, you need to read this book, The Tao of Design and User Experience by Andrew OU. And there is another book, The Vignelli Canon by Massimo Vignelli. And the second last book is Invasion Information by Edward Tuffe. And the last book is Conversational Design by Erika Holt. So these are some of the books if you want to read and master your career as a UI and UX designer. Hope this information will help you to define your career path as UI and UX engineer. And apart from that, we talk about different skills and software required to enhance your journey as a UI and UX engineer. Please put in the comment section which skills and tools or software you plan to use as part of your UI UX journey. Thanks for listening.